was nice. Is this your first time? No, you're doing a great job. Yeah, don't forget to tell one of your goons that there's just a lamp over there he's forgotten to smash. But other than that, perfect. No, honestly, great job. Don't be too hard on yourself, you know. Do you think this is my first time? Do you know how long I've been living in this neighbourhood? You think you're the first one to knock down that door, ransack this house looking for my brother's drugs? Use me as leverage. What? You do? Mate, I've been battered and bruised before. It can happen again. But you know what? You are doing a good job, so I should also play the role. How do you want me to be? No. I'm joking, honestly. No, honestly, look, this is the first time people have used, cable ties instead of rope? A gun instead of a crowbar? This is the first time someone's actually ripped my clothes. You know what, if you are going to go through with this, just promise me 2 things. Have the balls to look me in the eye as you do it, and then get that gun, put it to my head, and pull the trigger